Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome back to Sam's Allotment. Wow, thought I'd nip on and show you guys how the progress is on the plot. There's not really progress as in such in that way, but in like obviously things growing and stuff. Now I just want to quickly say thank you to Bill and Val's Allotment for their information on checking my onions. That is massively appreciated. There was actually a couple, so I have removed them. It's been a couple of days since I did that, and I have come down and there's a few more that look like they're going as well, so I'm going to double check them just before I leave. But really appreciate that. Didn't cross my mind, to be honest, so yeah, massively appreciated, Bill and Val. Yeah, well, I'm down here anyway. I just thought I'd quickly show you, like I say, what's going on. I did start to weed this bed on the last video, even though I was going to leave it for another day, another job. But I did anyway, because that's just me. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, like the cosmos that are coming through, and the colours on these ones obviously I've cleared because now they've got room to grow, unlike that side, which is just covered in absolute bindweed. But hopefully not tomorrow, the day after, I'm going to be getting down here, guys, and really absolutely hitting it as hard as I possibly can for a good couple of hours, if I'm truthful. So we'll just have to see how things go, providing obviously weather dependent as well. But yeah, this is just dreadful. For you guys that have followed me from day one, you know weeds are just not my thing at all. But the leeks, on the other hand, guys, I'm really impressed with, and yeah, I'm hoping for some good leeks now, because these have actually stood up. When I was watering in the first couple of days, they were still limp and just, you know, drooping all over the floor, and it didn't look very nice. I didn't think I'd done them properly. I'd put them in a deep enough hole, that's for sure, but I've just kind of buried them already, because I have seen other people do that. So I'm just testing it. I've got my leeks in the greenhouse as well, so it's no biggie if these don't work. I'm pretty sure it will. I've seen people do it this way before, so time will tell. But yeah, I've just got to quickly swing you around though, guys, because I want you to see this poppy just here, because it's absolutely smashing. But it's almost like a rose poppy, really bushy and beautiful. It really is, and obviously just coming out as well. Yeah, it's absolutely smashing. I mean, even down to the little pink one there. So I might have to potentially get some seed heads, because they look really nice, even like that one. It's just opening up. But yeah, unfortunately the people that are on this plot are currently not here at the moment due to their age for one, and safety with obviously everything going on. Hopefully it'd be good to see them back and get them clear. I mean, I feel for them, I really do, because at their age they don't need all this to contend to. But I'd love to go on there and help them and clear it, and you know. But the problem is, if I do that and I take something out that they wanted to seed on purpose, then yeah, could cause a lot of problems for myself, so it's really not worth it. But time will tell. Hopefully we'll see them back down here, and I hope they're both well, to be truthful. Now yeah, I've got a lot of weeds, guys, I really have, and I've got a lot of work cut out for me, like I say, when I do come down here in 2 days time. Again, weeding all these beds. I am so behind, guys, on all my vegetables this year. The propagator I've put up in my garden, I've only just started all my seeds off in there, like my corn, my sunflowers. You know, I feel bad, guys, because obviously the hashtag sunflower challenge I really wanted to get involved in, but I honestly think if I was to start now, I'm going to be too late and everyone's going to have a massive advantage. But I have planted some sunflowers and they have just started to come up, and I will do them in the garden. So. But yeah, a lot of my veg seeds and other things that I'm growing also starting at home as well, because let's be honest, when you're sowing seeds, you really need to make sure that compost stays moist at most times. I don't personally like that word myself, but you know you have to. But when you live as far as I do from the site, it can be a bit of tedious having to pedal down here every single day to make sure that they are, and especially with the current weather we've just had, you know, apart from the last couple of days with all the rain, but the weather previous to that, the hottest May in record. For a while, you know, it gets quite tedious. So yeah, I've now starting all my stuff off at home, and then I'll be bringing it down here just for planting out, and it works out a lot better for myself being a family man, and yeah, so on and so forth. But yeah, as you guys know, like I say, weeds are not me at all, so yeah, ignore these are not here, they're pretend. You won't see them come next to the next upload, let's put it that way. But yeah, the spuds, guys, coming up looking really well. So I'm definitely due a very big cropping of spuds this year, because I've got these 3 rows here, and I've also done 5 of the bags that you can just see over the back there. I've done 5 of them at home as well, so yeah, plenty of spuds on the way. I didn't get the main crop in, I don't believe. I don't know which way around it is. The ones I've got, I can't remember which one was main crop or which one was second earliest, to be honest. This year's just been a shambles for me, guys. It really has. I am still going to put every effort in to make it look as good as last year still. Obviously, by the time that comes, hopefully the lockdown will be lifted and I can, you know, travel a bit more freely without having to be careful. Now, obviously, I've got my 2 black zucchini courgettes in, which you guys seen on the last video. They're still growing. There is zucchinis growing on them. There is nice little, yeah, so that's definitely going to be a zucchini courgette just there. That one just here, because it's got the nodule on the back. Yeah, I believe it's the ones without the nodule on the back, the females or something. I might be wrong when I'm saying that. It's just something I read the other day actually. And obviously the tomatoes, guys, they're still doing really, really well. And then the pumpkins, to be truthful, yeah, I'm not holding out much hope for them because of the way they're growing, but there's still time and they are still growing. I'm just hoping something happens. To be honest, I planted them, they were massive, and then I stupidly dried them out by putting some plastic over them to protect them from the frost, and then forgot about them, and they got frazzled with the very hot May heat that we had. So, but yeah, there's still growth, there's still time, so time will tell literally on these as to what I get from them. No, I'm not too worried though, because I have also got a pumpkin in at home in my terrace garden, which I may regret if I'm really honest. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much how the plot's looking at the minute, guys. But you know me, I'll have all this cleared, it'll all be flowered up next time you see it, and yeah, I'm hoping to really come down here in the next 2 days and hit it extremely hard. These guys next door to me have worked unbelievably, they really have, between them both. I think lockdown's done them well, but yeah, how this looked probably, what, 4 or 5 months ago, you know, you wouldn't recognise it, to be truthful. Yeah, looking really, really good. Got plenty in there. Yeah, nick you up to the strawberries, guys, and then into the greenhouse, and then we'll leave the video there, I think. But what I'll do is I will put a picture of my cropping in my tin. I've got my tin with me to take some home, but I will put a picture in at the end just to show you how many I got. But yeah, as you can tell, absolutely loads of strawberries. Some really, really nice, juicy looking ones in there. There's one that's somehow been what by I don't know, but yeah, there's some really, really nice ones in there. So hoping for a really good crop off these, and so far looking at what's here, I'm definitely going to be getting a nice crop, that's for sure. But like I say, I'll post a picture at the end. These ones have not done too well in the wood chip filled tubs. Like I say, there is like an inch of compost on top of them, well, not an inch, a couple of inch, but they're just not done as well, and something keeps digging that one tub out. I don't know what its fascination is with that one tub, but yeah, it's pain to be quite honest. But yeah, they're looking really good, so I'm going to pick them anyway. As for the greenhouse, guys, it's not masses going on in there. That's my thornless blackberry that I need to get up on a trellis. Now my aim for that is to have that on this bed here, so I've got my 2 rhubarb patches there and there. I aim to put a trellis in just here to kind of cover the shed door, and then have the thornless blackberry growing somewhere in here, along with my rhubarb, and then potentially put some raspberry canes in across that way as well. So time will tell though with that. But yeah, greenhouse, guys. Dahlia that I left down here that I didn't think was going to grow has just well and truly like made me eat my words, because the size of it now compared to even the ones at home that had a massive head start on this one, yeah, this is huge. So it's clearly loved the size of the greenhouse and the heat and everything else, all the elements. And down on the bottom here we've got the sweet long pointed pepper plants. Now the 2 on the outer edges, obviously they were planted a little bit later. This one that's in there now, that was planted quite a while ago, to be honest, but it's got a really thick stem on it, to be true. It's really nice, but I'm not sure, not brilliant with peppers. I'm not really a massive grower. I've never really grown long sweet pointed peppers, so I don't know whether I should be chopping the top out to make it side shoot, but then at the same time it looks like it's already side shooting itself at the top anyway. So yeah, I'm not too sure how I care for these, to be truthful, but hey, that's how you learn lessons, isn't it? And you learn to do better next time, kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully get them in. These 3 sunflowers here are 3 Mongolian giant sunflowers, which I'll be putting up on my canes that I had them last year, just up here. Probably not going to do the thing at the side of the runner beans and stuff this year, to be honest. Yeah, not with how it snapped it last year. A bit too open on that part of the land. But yeah, it's all looking really good, guys, anyway, in here. Obviously, I've got the tomato plants there. I'm only going to plant one of these in here. The rest I'm going to give to another plot member when I see anybody, because at the moment I'm not seeing anybody down here. And then obviously I've got my leeks in over just at the back here. And they've all stood up really nicely now. I don't know why I do it this way. I think it's just for watching. I think it was Dean's Lost the Plot when he used the damp-proof course to wrap round them. It's kind of just given me a bit of an idea, but I don't do it the same way as him. And like, yeah, he's advanced compared to me. I'm a novice, but yeah, I had good leaks from him doing it this way last year, so hopefully I'll get the same again. But hopefully when I come down as well, I'm going to get this whole tray of nearly, I think there's nearly 100 marigolds there, to be honest. So I'm going to get all them out. It's going to be a very orange plot this year, because as I know, they're all orange marigolds. So I might actually sow a mixed one and just, just to pop a little bit more colour in. I don't really like to have too much of the same colour, guys, if I'm truthful. But yeah, on that note, guys, there isn't really, oh, my thumb just clicked. There really isn't much more for me to show you. Obviously, I will update you with the garden and what I've got sowing at home, ready to bring down here and plant out. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. But other than that, another 2 days I'll be down here and I'll be transforming this plot as quick as I possibly can in as little time as I can. So yeah, but like I said, I'll drop a photo of the amount of tomatoes, strawberries, sorry, that I harvest. I'll post a photo of that pretty much now, guys, just after I say goodbye. So on that note, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all safe wherever you are. And hopefully I will update you again very, very shortly, guys. So for now, take care. Bye-bye.